Wow, good to see you all today. How are you? Many of you going to be in the Christmas program? Yeah. In our church Sunday school program, we're going to start practicing for the Christmas program next Sunday. So hope you can be here. All right. Anybody have any special things going on today or this week? Just another day, another week? Anything coming up on Saturday? What? It's something. It is something that's coming up. It's kind of orange, maybe related. Halloween. Oh, we need the basket back. Thank you. Oh, and Ohio State game too. Okay. Yeah, we love those Buckeyes again. Yeah. Halloween's coming up, trick or treat, and all that. That's fun stuff, isn't it? You still go trick or treating? Yeah. No? You don't? I know a lot of you do, and we'll have lots of good candy at our house. You can come over to our house. Mrs. Lowell, that's homemade candy. No. Brother Grandma Betty used to make popcorn balls. Now you're not allowed to give out a lot of that homemade stuff. Pressure's off. And you might get a little Hershey bar or something. But anyhow, that'll be a fun time. I always think that's a fun time of year. We took up that offering today, and every time when you come up for this time, we put our offering in there. Where's that money go to? What does the money go for? Yeah. People in need of food, shelter, and water. Are there any specific places where maybe they need it? Yes.
Charity?
A charity, yes. Do we know of any particular ones that money goes to? Because it does go to two special ones. Yeah. The food pantry? Well, not that one. No. Anybody know? We used to put it up every Sunday morning. I don't know if we still do or not. Brent, on the screens, does the offering still go up? I bet they all know because I'm sure they watch that every Sunday. Do any of you know? Jeff Dye, sitting behind you, went on a mission trip last year somewhere. Does anybody remember where he went? Maybe his son remembers where he went. Let me ask someone else. Yeah, Mike. He went to Kenya in Africa. Yes. And he helped to build a school kind of and a residential place for kids to live. And so half of the money that we collect, half of it goes there to help that particular mission. The other half goes to a country called Russia. Have you ever heard of Russia?
Yeah.
And it goes to an orphanage there in the district of Samara. The United Methodist Church has churches in Russia. Maybe some of you didn't know that, but that's one of the fastest growing areas for the church. And we have an orphanage there for kids your age and maybe a little older, and maybe some are a little younger. It's kind of that from birth all the way through the high school year. And so we have an orphanage there, and that half of the money goes there. Earlier this year, your Sunday school group voted to do that. And so next year you may vote to do something else. But this year, that's where the money goes. And whenever we get enough saved up, there's Betty. There's Betty. Betty sends our money in and makes a payment. And so the money that we collect here goes across the ocean to different parts of the world. And you guys are helping other young people to have a place to go to school, a place to live, food, and shelter, and all those things we talked about. And you guys are helping make that happen, along with other churches that are doing the same thing, and other children's groups. Isn't that wonderful? So we really appreciate every little bit you bring, whether it's we get $2 or $3 a week maybe in there. Well, over a year, that might be $100 or $200 or $300. And you put that with 100 other churches, well, that's a little bit of money. And maybe 1,000 churches. And it begins to multiply. Yes?
I know this animal shelter is called Red for Felines, and they take any kind of cats, and they also take in some animals, and they also have a cow.
Oh yeah, there are animal shelters around too. Yeah. And they do good work. So we're grateful for everybody that helps with these offerings, and it helps all of God's people, right? All right, let's bow our heads. Dear Lord, sometimes it doesn't seem like by ourselves we can do very much, and yet, look, when we put all of our heads together and all of ourselves together, and we bring up a penny or a quarter or a dollar, whatever it may be, it adds up and it brings help to people all around the world. And they know that we're helping them. They get a list of names of people that help them, and we know that our church is on that list, and that makes us pretty happy. And we're glad that we can help them. And we pray for them, and we're glad that we are able to live and have food and shelter and not have to have it provided by maybe an agency or a government or something else, but we have our own homes. And isn't that a wonderful thing? And we thank you for our families and for all the blessings you give to us. Amen. Okay, thank you very much.